Had to shut the door, you know, because I don't want anyone knowing that I'm talking to myself. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I've been gone. I can acknowledge that. I've literally completely stopped filming videos. That was pretty much due to the fact that obviously before the whole quarantine thing started, I was busy with exams, I was busy with school, I just had a lot going on, so I kind of just neglected filming videos, and just even if I did, I just wouldn't upload them because I was like, oh my god, I don't even like them anymore. So yeah, I was a bit put off by YouTube for a while, but I am back since I literally have nothing else to do. I have said that I actually want to work on, you know, filming more videos and filming like decent content and everything. So I am back, hopefully. This is basically going to be a very natural kind of makeup look kind of thing. I want to call it a natural glam because I'm not going to be wearing foundation because I don't feel like wearing foundation, but I am going to wear lashes. You know, it's not going to be natural like, whoa, like she's got no makeup on, but just like natural, but like you look sweet kind of thing, you know. I don't know how to explain it. But we'll see how it goes, you know what I mean. I always say I'm going to do my makeup really naturally, and then I just turn out with a massive smoky eye, big fat lashes, mad lips, and it's like raw. So much for that natural look, you know. So we'll see how this goes. That being said, yeah, let's get I've obviously done my eyebrows, as you can see. Interestingly, I used soap to do these like little fluffy brows. Yeah, so I basically used soap to do my brows, and I'm like, oh my god, this actually turned out really well. It looks really nice and fluffy. It just enhances my normal like sort of eyebrows in general, and I've just been really digging this natural eyebrow look. That's all filled in. I'm not going to do anything with my brows. Yeah, let's just move on to the face. I am just going to use this Max Factor Miracle primer. Although, like I said, I'm not wearing foundation, I am still just going to prime my face just for the sake of priming. I just like to know that I have something underneath, regardless of whether I'm wearing foundation or not, because obviously I am going to be wearing like, you know, concealers and like bronzers and everything, so there is obviously going to be makeup that's going to be put on my face. So as a result, I just like to wear primer because it's very hydrating. It's almost like a moisturizer. It's like a double sort of moisturizer because I've obviously already moisturized my face. But yeah, it's I just enjoy wearing primer if I remember. I'm just gonna add some concealers at the bottom of my eyebrows just to kind of like get them snatched, you know, get them looking proper nice. And I need a brush for that. I'm just using a flat brush, and I'm using my lasting matte foundation by Rimmel. Oh my god, man said this is a foundation. Concealer, I'm sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, I'm just taking a little bit. I don't like to add a shit ton of concealer on. It's just not my kind of vibe. I just like to add a little bit just so that my eyebrows just look a little bit more neater than they already are. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna fill the bottom bits. That's basically my eyebrows done. I've concealed both of them, and we are moving on to, do you know what, I'm gonna put some concealer on. Two concealers that I like to mix together is the two Kevyn Aucoin concealers. One of them, obviously, as you can imagine, is probably lighter than the other, so that's why I mix the two. In fact, there is a massive shade difference. Like, I mean, no joke. I genuinely just couldn't find my colour. I do mix it, obviously properly mix it. It comes out with pretty good colour. In regards to this concealer is so thick. I have genuinely, and I can literally, like, I'm saying it on my chest, yeah, this is probably the most full coverage concealer I've ever found. A bit too full coverage. Like, I thought I'd never say like a concealer is like crazy for full coverage, but yeah, this concealer is literally on a mad one. Like, it's so full coverage, it baffles me. So obviously I'm gonna put it underneath my eye on both sides. I don't like to take too much of this because obviously, like I said, I know how thick it is. I take like a flat brush to actually blend all this out, because I find a beauty blender does not blend this out because it's that like thick. So I'm just basically gonna take a flat brush and just kind of blend this concealer out. Do like to actually go in with a beauty blender. By the way, we don't talk about how dirty this beauty blender is. honestly, I just can't be bothered to wash like makeup brushes. Like honestly, I feel like every time I wash my makeup brushes, or if I intend on washing it, and like blenders and stuff, like I literally have to have like a whole day just dedicated to it because it's such a hassle. The stress of just washing brushes and blenders, honestly, I just can't be asked. I'm happy with that, but you thought that was it, but I'm actually gonna go in with another concealer, and it's the same concealer that I use to kind of fix up my brows, and it's obviously the Lasting Matte from Rimmel London. This is like obviously a liquidy type of concealer, so I'm just adding that on. I'm actually running out of this, you know. Honestly, I feel like most people will be wondering why is she putting so much concealer on, but when I tell you my bags are something else, I mean, you would have seen it in like the beginning where I wasn't wearing any makeup, but like honestly, my bags are something else. Like I genuinely haven't even like, I don't even find like a proper way to like get rid of these bags completely. Like I might be like layering concealers on concealers, but it actually still to me doesn't feel like it's actually doing anything. But you know, we move. I like to wait a little bit before I actually blend it out, and usually whilst I'm waiting for this I'd actually go wet my beauty blender, but you know what, I just got ain't nobody got time for that today, honestly, so I'm just going in with a dry blender, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I think that will do the job, and quickly, I don't like to waste any time, so I'm taking my Lasting Fix Maybelline New York setting powder. This is just white. It is translucent. Honestly, I genuinely feel like I cannot speak English, and I'm just setting it underneath my eyes where I've just applied the concealer. Obviously, when I do this, I like to make sure that the product is properly packed underneath my eyes. I don't just like to put it on and just leave it. I want to make sure that obviously the powder is like properly absorbed into my skin before I let it kind of sink in. Taking some powder, obviously setting it underneath my eyes. And again, I'm kind of just doing the same thing, making sure that it's actually sinking in. So try and push that product as much as you can before just leaving it to bake. Right, so once I've obviously finished with the powder, I obviously like to leave it in for a bit just to bake, not too long. We're not doing anything extreme, but obviously I don't even have that many powder there. I'm not like layering on powders because then it will just make me look really crusty, you know, and dry, and I don't want that. In the meantime, what should I actually do? I might just start cream contouring actually, and for that I'm just using my Pixie cream contour stick. I'm just literally going in with a little bit of this. Like I don't even like to cream contour that much, and like yeah, literally that much, like that's it. I'm gonna try and replicate that on the same side, but when I tell you that doesn't always work. It's a struggle, honestly. When one's high or one's low, it's just like, oh, for Christ's sake. Also taking some on my jaw as well, because you know what, I'm not even going to mention my double chins at this point, because I feel like every single video I've just mentioned my chins, and it's like, I think you guys all get the picture that my chins always occur in every single video. But you know what, we move. Think my contour is like actually even, and it's low-key pissing me off, but we're gonna try and just move through it. I'm just gonna kind of tip away I'm just gonna brush away all the excess powder. I'm just gonna take some powder contour now. This is the one from Revolution that I pretty much always use. Yeah, my contour is very down today. Try new things every day, eh? I'm gonna take the same sort of translucent powder, and I'm gonna take it at the end of this sort of I'm gonna take it at the end of this flat bit of the beauty blender. Just going to neaten it up a bit. My storage just wasn't having it, so I had to delete a bunch of crap for this to restart. But I can't remember where I left you off, but I think it was when I was just powdering, when I was just cleaning up my contour, and I just blended that in after leaving that in. Now we're gonna move on to blush. Gotta love a bit of blush. Yeah, I'm just using the Becca blush. It is honestly so, like, just, I know, absolutely beautiful in it. I'm literally just like tapping it, and that's all I need. Like, I don't need that much at all, because this blush is honestly so pigmented, I can't even tell you. So yeah, I'm just gonna obviously apply that at the apple of my cheeks. I've gone and applied blushes on both the sides of my face, obviously, and I've kind of like raised it up a little bit because I kind of like that lifted look. I am gonna move on to eyes. I'm gonna start off by curling my lashes. Yeah, obviously, like I said, I am wearing like actual lashes today. I know, I genuinely never wear lashes. Guess what? It cut off on me again whilst I was actually curling my lashes, but I have added mascara on, and I use the Paradise Ecstatic Mascara by L'Oreal. It's actually done a really good job and has made my lashes look really nice. I'm back and I've obviously applied my lashes, and I genuinely feel like I should try and practice more with lashes, because I'd hardly ever put them. I find them so difficult to put on, like, honestly. But I did try this new technique where I put the lash glue on the lids and then applied the lashes, rather than putting the glue on the lashes itself. And that hack is true. It is so much easier to actually apply lashes. I could have obviously done a better job than applying them, but you know what? We'll work with this for now. So yeah, now I'm just obviously going to move on to the lips, and I am using this lip liner by W7. It's called Nude, but it's more like on the pinky side of the nude, and it's like a little twisty thing, and I love it. So I'm just gonna overline my lips, because, you know, we love the appearance of fake lips, obviously. Once I've applied like the lip liner, what I'm loving to do is take like a little lip brush and almost like dip it in like Vaseline or just any sort of lip balm that you have, and kind of just blend in the lip liner, but also moisturize my lips at the same time. And when I do this, obviously the lip liner blends in more with my natural lip, and also it does the job of moisturizing my lips as well. And yeah, so now it just looks like proper more even and everything, and honestly you could genuinely just leave it in like that if you really wanted to, but I am just gonna add a liquid lipstick on top. And the one that I'm actually using is a liquid lipstick by ELF. I recently got this, so I'm actually really excited to see what this actually looks like. So yeah, I'm just gonna be applying that. This is like a really interesting colour. It's like a very lighty sort of pinky colour. Kind of digging it. I feel like it will look really nice with like gloss over on top. So I might actually go ahead and do that. But yeah, it's an interesting colour. So guys, this is basically the completed makeup look. Sorry, my video keeps going in, going off. I've literally had so much trouble filming this, so I'm just gonna keep this outro real sweet and short, because I'm not about to be having this cut off on me again. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more makeup tutorials, and yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of the evening, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.